Good morning, guys, from Manila, BDC. This is my first time in BDC, so I'm actually going to go and explore it. So I'm starting in Uptown Mall, and I've just had a coffee, and unfortunately I've just spilled it, so maybe I'm going to go and have a look, see if I can get a new t-shirt. Wearing a white t-shirt and spilling coffee isn't good. And just walking through the mall, actually so impressed. Like, it just looks like Europe, like high-class mall in Europe. They have like Adidas stores and everything downstairs. So we've had a t-shirt change, 2,700 pesos, about £40, $50, just because I spilled my coffee. I didn't want to walk down with like stains everywhere. But this is just coming into the front of the mall. We're just outside the Uptown Mall. There's like a small little street market. So we'll have a look, see what there is. I definitely wouldn't have got a t-shirt here.
Hi sir,
Hello.
coffee.
I've just had a coffee, sorry. My coffee cost me $40. I spill straight down. I have to buy a t-shirt. Oh no, it's okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it was an expensive coffee, $40. $50. So here we have the Uptown Ritz residence. And I'm staying in Quezon City at the moment, so I'm actually quite impressed with BDC. It's quite modern with all these skyscrapers and everything. I think this is the Europe city of the Philippines. I can understand why so many people actually come here. Yeah, it's quite overwhelming, the beauty of this place and how modern it is. Like with all the open space, like coming from Quezon, used to like the smaller streets, and just having like the space and the greenery and the amazing tower blocks. It's quite impressive. Yeah, so I think some of these Grand Hyatt, Manila, some of these places to stay. I think this will be like quite a nice place to come and stay for a bit. So I think maybe when I leave Quezon City, I'll come to BDC, but I thought I'd get a taxi down just to see if it's something, if the move I wanted to make, or try somewhere else in the Philippines. But I'd like to experience the life in BDC at the moment. See some of the nightlife. Look at these skyscrapers here, NAC. I'm quite impressed, and to be honest, I think I probably will be coming from Quezon City to BDC before I go and travel some of the rest of the Philippines. just to see what their life's like. It just feels so open, so modern, so relaxing. Where Quezon is just like the streets, most of the time you have to walk on the road. This just feels like a high-end European city. How like open it is amongst these ginormous skyscrapers. But yeah, there's some big skyscrapers, shops like everywhere, and some high-end shops. So they've got some local artwork on the side of their building. Local market. We just passed another mall. I didn't really want to include the malls because there's only so many malls you can look at. As far as this is my first time in BDC, I have no idea where the places are and what they're called. This is like a local park. I think we'll actually come here and stay for a bit. I'll get to know the names of the places. You know what I mean? You got like Adidas, Bonifacio High Street, Din Tai. Yeah, I think it's I don't want to say this, Quezon City seems to be quite happening and something's happening all the time, but this just seems to be quite a laid back, relaxed, peaceful place where there doesn't seem as many people. I know it looks busy, but nothing to Quezon City, and it's just the open spaces and places you can sit and drink, eat. Quite impressed, to be honest. To be honest, I think I like both sides of the Philippines. I do like the busy Quezon. I do like the relaxed bit here, so I maybe stay in Quezon for another couple of weeks, and then I'll probably move to BDC for a few weeks. Yeah. The palm trees everywhere. Passing the fountains that are on. Hopefully I can come back this evening and find out where this place is back later today. You can see them on. But yeah. Just the space and like, you know, people eating. And, I don't know, it's so like open. I know I keep going on about it, but just so much space. I have to spend 3 weeks in Quezon City, so everything seems small and very busy. T-Rexing. The roads just seem so much easier to cross, more like modern roads. Yeah. Hello. But they're compared to the crazy frog game I've been playing in Quezon City, geez. Roads are like European. People stop for you and everything. Which I haven't seen that in 3 weeks. There must be schools out. USA. Is that a queue for Jubilee? Jollibee? Not Jubilee, Jollibee. Not as many motorbikes. I mean, people must use their bicycles a lot more. And I've seen a lot of these like scooters flying around. Watch this. I'll film that again in Quezon City. I'll be run over 3 times. Really modernised. A pancake house. I'm looking for some food, but I want something a bit more local than pancakes. But yeah, since I've been in the Philippines, I've never seen any car, motorbike, anything just stop for you on these zebra crossings. They just plough straight through and you have to watch yourself quite intensely. I remember seeing this video on this place on quite a lot of vlogs. Much more impressive in person. Well, we'll go down this way. Still haven't found nowhere local. It seems to be all like restaurants and stuff, but I tend to like the local spots. But I think I'm gonna have to give in and hit one of these restaurants when one takes my eye. Well, there's chicken and beer here. There's no smoking signs, which is no good. Modern and traditional food. Bugsy Sports Bar. So everywhere you go, you got these like high rise, and to be honest, I'm providing quite a lot of shade. They're actually good, because it is 38 degrees today, as you can tell by the sweat. So they say they do healthy ice cream. I'm gonna have to come back after I've had something to eat and try one. I think I found one place. So nice little seating area. So I did get some food. I got some crispy corned beef with eggs and like a salad. It's actually very nice, but couldn't really film in there because the music was like so loud, which is a shame because it was a nice place. You can get giant hello here, hello at Maxi's restaurant. I've yet to try this, so maybe it's today, it could be the first time. Yeah, honestly, it's like you're not even like walking in like Philippines. It's like you're in some like great big American city. Truly is amazing, to be honest. I think I must have said amazing on this video about 50 times, which is quite bad, but
Pero en general, la gente trabaja con uno. Sí, son amables.
I think I've got to point this really boring point out. But as I've been walking round this statue, there is absolutely no rubbish anywhere. It's like insane compared to other parts of the Philippines. There is no smoking allowed. There is no rubbish. It's just, I'm not going to say that word amazing again in this vlog. Like selling plants, a few market stalls. So you can see all these open places in BDC, but I'm quite amazed at the place. But I don't mean this as a negative comment. I could quite easily come and live here, but as a traveller I want to experience something a bit different. So BDC is amazing, but I'm undecided at the moment whether to come and experience it. Actually, like at the start of the video I was sort of getting more towards it, but as I progressed around it, it's like it's just an amazing place to live. Maybe it's not to travel and view like different stuff. I like sort of like sitting with the locals and having a few beers with them, having a bit of crack off camera. But here it's just like, it's all like restaurants, unless I come across another area which I've still yet to tour. Ooh. You ever been? I'll put you on YouTube. You ever been? Thank you. Right. Tonight. Send me a bite. So, just had to have a cool down iced coffee. And to be honest, it's very nice. But I don't think you want me blogging, just sat drinking a coffee. See so many like parks and stuff just to relax. It is totally like a come and live destination. I think it's focused on obviously cleanliness. If you watch this video and then go back and watch it again and just look for litter, I haven't actually seen not even a fag dump or anything on the floor. Security actually stops the cars. So I think I must have found like a strip, because it is like just seating area after seating area after seating area. So I think this must be, I don't know, Central Park. I was the first time in Manila, in the Philippines, so in BDC, should I say. How's that? There's certainly a lot more tourists here than what I'm seeing. But one thing that does amaze me is a lot of the tourists here don't really have any suntan. So, I don't know whether they just sit in these seating areas under the shade rather than enjoy the nice Filipino weather, or Philippines weather. Just came over to have a look at this bit of a waterfall. So it's like it's lots of seating areas, food, literally like everywhere. Yeah, so I'm probably going to hang around till night time, see if all these places come alive, see if I can experience the night time before I make my decision on whether I should come and move here or not. It's just like one big massive like food court. But everybody's going this way, so I'm going to follow them. Oh, pizza pasta. See, and even at this top part, there's like still a little parks for you to like take some time out. Stress center level in BDC must be a lot lower. Traffic's nowhere near as bad. So many places just to go and enjoy yourself. I'm taking it where they can, traffic stopping. I see around here there's a market. You want to have a look around the market? These jibbinis in the Philippines are lovely. Like, looks like they've just been like handmade. Look. So a strange thing has actually just happened off camera. Is I was approached and asked if I wanted to buy a kitchen. I said, I'm just staying in condo. I mean, as a tourist, you would think they would be approaching more locals, but I wanted to see if I needed a kitchen. I think this is like a local flower market. do. So I don't need flowers, and I don't need a kitchen like that guy was trying to sell me. I don't understand that at all, but I suppose there's a lot of foreigners here that are actually like living in Manila, or in BDC especially. Yeah. So quick local market, which is not for me. So we have a Alaya Malls. Looks extremely busy. What is it? Well, this is a change up. Look at the park. This is extremely busy, but it is Saturday. And I think everybody's doing the shopping because this man is extremely busy. And the prices seem better than the man I was in. Okay. I'm just going to quickly breeze through this mall. I visited too many malls. Jeez, these malls are just insane, man. Like, the atmosphere and the people. I think there's going to be some sort of like Queen's Blooms festival. I'm sure it's going to be good to watch, but crispy creme. I haven't had one of them for years. Like I said, I've seen a lot of malls, and although they're impressive, there's only so many malls you can actually see. So today I'm actually outside wanting to explore, trying to make up a decision whether to come here or whether not to. This particular mall has like a dog's barkyard and some like kids play areas. But in this heat I can only imagine how hot them slides are. Yeah, I can imagine them being quite warm. Yeah. Now look at that, that's what I need. A scooter for getting around. Be a lot easier. So we're back at Uptown Mall. I think there's a sign there, it says the Marketplace, Uptown Mall. So I'm going to give you a brief my thoughts on BDC. And these are personal views, in no way disrespectful to anywhere. I think if you want to come to the Philippines for beautiful women, amazing food, relaxed environment, clean environment, BDC's for you. But as a traveller, I find it quite, I'm just trying to think of a nice word, it's just a really relaxed area. So I'm wanting to experience the Philippines, where I go and meet people, sit and have some food with some locals and experience the real Philippines. This BDC to me it's just like an amazing European city. It's like could rival America, you know what I mean? If you look at some of the skyscrapers, it is just amazing. There's a lot of work going on in the area. Long way, but this gentleman's saved me a long walk. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Is this Uptown Mall? Oh, this way. Yeah, thank you, sir. So, to be honest, I was going to hang on and experience the nightlife, and I've seen a lot of vlogs on the nightlife, and it does look really good. Like I said, it's just too laid back and too relaxed for me. So maybe after I've finished my travel around the Philippines, maybe I come back to BDC and stay for a little bit just to relax. But as far as adventures and everything's going and seeing different stuff, it just reminds me of being back in Europe. So I think I've made my mind up that I will come back, but it will be at the end of my journey. I think it's going to be time for a nice coffee. We've got to pick up coffee. Hello, you have iced coffee? You have iced coffee?
Iced coffee, iced latte.
Can I have an iced latte, yeah?
Upsize or regular?
Upsize. How much is it?
It's 85 cents. Sweetened, sir, or unsweetened?
Sweetened, please.
Can I have your name?
Martin. Martin. M-A-R-T-I-N.
Martin.
Martin. Okay. Thank you. Hello, sir.
That on.
Yes, say hi. What's your name?
Sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Cat.
Cat. Martin. Hey, bro.
How long have you been here?
3 weeks. But I'm staying in Queensland.
Oh, in quite long.
BDC is nice, but
It is.
too relaxed.
Where in the Philippines have you been?
Here in Queensland. So I'm traveling around Manila first,
Okay.
and then
I don't really recommend staying long in Manila.
no, I plan on leaving and going and seeing Philippines, like the proper Philippines. This is like it's like America. It's like modern city
Yeah,
and
it is-
everything. It's like
It is the Singapore of the Philippines.
yeah, it's like you summed it up in one. Honestly, it's like
You should visit Siargao.
I think after my trip, I'll come here and stay and relax for maybe a little bit of time, but not so much like video. It's like this more like for living and relaxing, and it's good. So we have a nice coffee. Just going to sit here and relax in this cool. So I'm going to end this vlog after this walk through the mall. Just to show you how stunning it is. Yeah, it's just like so modern. Just like being in a modern. Like that gentleman I just spoke to there. So this is the Singapore of the Philippines, which is pretty true. Oh, you even have Yankee Candle. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people retired here. A lot of older foreigners. I can understand it's quite relaxing, like proper chilled out place. So just ending this video guys in the Uptown Mall. If you did like the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you subscribe you'll see my next video. It's time for a taxi to escape BDC and go back to Quezon City. Find, since I've been here I think I've had about 6 coffees, food, and I think that's the bit about this is just food, eat, sit, relax. And to be honest, if I was with people it'd be perfect. I would give it 5 stars. As a solo traveller, I don't think BDC is for me, but maybe when I've been travelling the Philippines I'll come back and have a relaxing time here and chill out. But for today guys, bye, and I will see you in the next video hopefully.